abusua listo na napoku ene di nkomo bi na nkomo na odi no ne nyina efa Bawumia ho ne nyina efa Bawumia ho but wa me hu obi ne me so ame ho ze Bawumia BNI for o Bawumia BNI for nsa ka Bawumia ana se omakofa Bawumia na se Bawumia na tutu na monko BNI obeka se den ne be ma Bawumia akọ BNI because Bawumia nkasa na ne ho bon scandals bebree mu memo a list of scandals a Bawumia I involve enti osi Bawumia thief Bawumia omaboye kro no yipa Bawumia twa ye ntoro omode Ghana aboya po enti Bawumia sorry a o BNI custody and as a BNI for akofa Bawumia sorry a okohoba enti no obeka se edi enti a scandal ba akwa Bawumia minumi and very common in the public domain by PDS fraudulent scandal and as a PDS scandal said the name no yeah ka PDS scandal Bawumia is involved in this PDS scandal my main another scandal second scandal and so yeah 100 million wasted on cocoa rose audit there is a more I see and on it's a year of cocoa rose yes 10 million wasted on cocoa rose audit enti uremu a year scandal say amebobo ya obehun a better Ghana digest a whole NSI scandals we nyina enti no the third scandal make actually 4.5 million afcon a year profligate expenditure and also a scandal Bawumia is involved yeah enti scandals about Bawumia wom no bebree and also involved a affiliate no bebree ebene McMahon fingered in a 1.5 million MPDS deal we call a NHS divert 70 million into private investment company Ghana 3.9 million to buy CDs which is condom na presidential staff escort on video just this is a list of scandals Bawumia is affiliated with yeah into over the years you know Akufo-Addo dey intimi investigating and as a prosecuting this year unless as a 4 years time or 3 years time according to the law but the vice president you know is can be what prosecuted can be investigated a year within a year any period be into no as Nana Poku listo or Ekano Bawumia recently is in what BNI a year custody and as a BNI for I not to a year list so they be aware about arrest list so and as a list so PM ho na obi in samano because you can a criminalities Bawumia is involved as scandals Bawumia is involved na me mention kakra no into opa betima list obetima search say oh yeah scandals Bawumia is involved obenya the list of them that the common one will be a PDS scandal yeah PDS scandal that's the very common one year is in the public domain so with this other year related scandals no unya but now search the list of scandals Bawumia is involved ubenya the list of them etino I know student in kuti no
ana say ye chase me for harmonies and until was say no your MPP me ade e was do say tiri me say catch one catch all so omunwia no na omunwia ba kwa no mutema omunwina we agini we the Nepotrim konfo sa tutuboto ni balawi Bawumia je say de bia na ma oko BNI so NIB e de no waye Bawumia the first person be catch say Jack where are you woman na I invented BB leboa how much did it cost the state $2.5 million that's a thief broad daylight armed robber talking to us and trying to even put a certain you say you know NDC for you to travel Bawumia na ka say you Bawumia ya we dey me ya we no na me adi no fa nkotena ba bi nkope kamia dokunu bi nie Bawumia also so no Ghana for say no ba bemu in a very unlikely event perish my thoughts oh Lord my God perish my thoughts say Ghana for yan kwase for say Bawumia ye man pani ye Ghana for now who be a crop sebi eti doctor to ahye no we be vice president akwa of so amode ba mu a we be vice president 2020 yakoto aba nipa wo tu ye unkai say yakobo nipa tuo I was so was one kai him can send the minister come water chiman one kai how cool sin is Yakobo and not hey oh Mary I do way the Pepe president edi na enemo no da bia me de be ka asem ni say deeper of the social media buy and all the telephone buy in our sector of this country no nipa oda mobile phone adi man be ye kra be hwe eyura mahama sabe no ye communication minister and no ye advert bi ni gina ba bi na make say okay do mama na de buy enti ono so na ba bam no side fiber optics bag and hand mama say internet has spread across the country. Enti sa tete asem na obitimi ka say Rollins wo mama wata enti ye twa ni petini de e fish asina se na ye beto front page of the crusading guide no sa de no bi ntimi we biem what ma say enti ye say akola na okura phone no oni nyansa che ni mama ne papa a omo wo no because we sue ni de ni nyansa free phone we so social media teachers say wo social media no the papa ne mama ntimi ensisa na adwene bebre kwa enti afa no ma ken ba oni nyansa che afa no ma ken straight because yes I bet free phone so when you said any papa can and tro the Bawumia ba akwa ketwa ni no Bawumia nim because the buffer phone okay say oh daddy you are a liar. How can you be this hypocritical to think that MPP ni any party NDC ni and MPP ni any party Ghana ni now we go down say you prosecute as if said the power has lost on or the authority has lost on President Mahama to prosecute our Kumsen when she admitted say wakobo to now NDC for na me no I am do am we they like to forgive na nyankopon won for bone nche okay say forgive me my sins and nyankopon tie me tra waso twe bone anya ye bia waso twe ba enfom so no de che no for bone nche. There are two things. Forgiveness, it only affects only one thing. When you mistakenly do something, I know a mistake. But God doesn't forgive when it's a sin. He doesn't. He punishes sin. So I found punishing whatever punishing ma. Because sin is an unpardonable thing. You pardon. It is a me who and this before. No, I'm to make a tell me now. People say, "I wait there, so I be in the Tinyashi." And what from people allow from NDC allow from them. NDC for the academy. Say, trouble the papa, my fan channel. Hey, yes. So they say, I just told him, I told him, say, I will never make it. You know, I won't mention his name. I'm forgiving him because it was a mistake. Next and the full soldiers need a Kakofi Simon they about to prosecute the looters as a John Mahama are you slow or say idea said John Mahama. What the Bonibia Obidia Yen mine at the Chenny Akroma and Nam Ghana for Fantan da. So I suffer, so I wine, say Cathedral, minimum for Mako John Mahama, oh, and actually Jamanica. Well, Jamanica, Yanko Metria on a safe walker. Because yes, it's a sin against humanity. When the sense can on the Cathedral, when they commit my amobia, what your class I want to show them. Do you know how many people have been deprived of their own rights because of someone's wickedness to extort and rob the state? Do you know the meaning? Do you know the implication of saying we are on my sick at the bottom under the guise of Nikosi Cathedral? You know how many people have suffered and they could father when I catch them say and yes she Jaimanica be Jaimanica be you would give me my boy tell the oye boneno. Madam be Jaimanaka no we would give me my boy tell the pan oye boneno. Okay. Because oye boneno no one say boneno na catch you wo. Only the bonne conscious the Cathedral seven so say you know me I don't have much when it's about MPP. Because very much important. No, I don't have much. Because look, the education on this phone, especially when you guys have sat on the radio to educate us, when my brother Kelvin Taylor is on the education spree, educating the weak minds and brains. What? How are they going to fare? They are going to further sink. And I posted just a day to their congress. I said, their conference, you know. NDC there a Congress, MPP there a conference. I said, say, they are going to put the last nail in the coffin.
In their own coffin?
Yes, and they did so. Because it was an amazing platform for them to at least admit their guilt. And tell the Ghanaians, say, oh, yeah, Pamucho, where I am from so, no fancy. Or more, look at how they were feeling. Also, when you're from Sobia, they didn't even fail. Now, would be our no ball micro, no shabby boy in Namway, Timko, Todd, Macmaco, a Dumoso, 27 houses. Now, when you say, be party for soldier, just because of the Uber DNT, now a bar no amount conference, now a bar. Oh, yeah, support Bawumia. Because on an dream or her. Ah, obetimi aboabo adoma no ama o masa be hwia o man no ohu bone da omo nkoso na sabi kwasia na miate enti o magro no agu
okay
kwasia a na sabi oti man mu a na oni phone na oni bibia na kan ye ka entro e de hye na adwene ye ne se onye obi anti de pani aka na ofa no ene kwasia na miate wo social media eti magro no ayeden agu
Meda say, Mensa Maji ready free.
Anything religion. I only believe in God. That's it. If that is also a religion, then I beg to differ. I only have a covenant with God, and that's it.
Okay.
Here, first of all, I did a person on my penny, John Muhammad Adrian Kosua. You time discuss it. I know a kakana. Yet, few of my foot to me. Edi Akroma eye omo a omo hwe Cathedral no so no eno pe ne yeka. In fact, donations kwa Ghana for eye koto futum kwa yen time kan wasem. But I know say sorry I would be ignorantly and shallow mindsa eye asofo a sebi omo for example to say me ankasa me former church Pentecost. The premier no da no chairman opoku nyina say e kwa heaven na mikowu opoku nyina wo a make say Nyankopon ka no kre. Hey, yes, because Nyankopon only works with one thing, wisdom. To decide to spend Pentecost for omo sika pa o Ghana ye ka so omo sika che Pentecost a ebi after them na we na beba na Pentecost wo kosi dan hwe edan ya omasi no okaso adan ya omasi no okaso nya dan ba ko
Pentecost Center
sa ho no eti se Cathedral no be se ennan omasi aya akwan aya bibia kama ko bisa se ne boy yesen na onu na ofi Pentecost mu ababedi Cathedral sika ya anu ti no Church of Pentecost edia ba Cathedral mu no ko bisa ne se Cathedral sika da spend ye no apart from amana na eda ho no ede na sense ka na ede aye na so nya maboye mi a ana wodi na mesom akatakata wanim sa wo yesofo a opoku nyina ko be sa de wi say na opoku nyina ska say won fa 97 million dollars no won fa ko bra sa bra we no de bebo.
Why have you singled?
Yes, because onona we are the defender of crime. Onona wa judgment
it's a list of scandals that Bawumia is involved in. Because when we talk about PDS scandal is a very, very common scandal. Bawumia is the what involved in this scandal, and it is in the public domain. Ogogo online, you get info all the details related to the PDS scandal, and that's not the only scandal. And the scandals more than, let's say, best 100 scandals, and Bawumia is involved because over the 8 years in Akufo-Addo Bawumia government now, the kind of mismanagement akoso mismanagement ketwa it's as it stands now BNI ama omonsa aka Bawumia was okupimo Iyoko na oyeden okom kototo no to find a solution to all this scandals are involved no na ena wo hwe jumadi na no subscriber daily update so nti Bawumia over the 8 years no ne ho nti Bawumia scandals no ena na yedi ho komo Nti Bawumia first and foremost no is a Bawumia ensa akwaka eye BNI for ensa ka Bawumia. Na ye moral scandal about was say NDC accused Bawumia of awarding contract to his brother. And as a over sa a scandal way so it may be a bit told you as a Bawumia brother. Yeah, Bawumia brother a friend I stand to be corrected in Abraham Bawumia or something related. Nti no eba say Bawumia aire or the contract to his biological brother. Yes, or the contract to his biological brother. Nti no over the 8 years no we ni ensembia a year scandals about Bawumia getting involved. But this is the right time I was saying a prosecute Bawumia. Na yonko nsenfu from a year list over a kasa no kai bibi about a year Bawumia a call conference na no or say the elephant does not forget. The elephant does not forget because of what happened in Abrikmanoff, no, because of electoral violence happened. So within a year, few days ago, I held a conference at a year Legon Stadium, and Bawumia said that the elephant does not forget, which means Bawumia said when they comes to power, Omoba Bema, making sure say prosecute those people who involved in what electoral violence at Abrikmanoff. Meanwhile, over the 8 years now, there is a shooting incident El Koso Techiman South. That was electoral violence. Aya was that was electoral violence, and a sitting MP was slapped your ball or yes, I'm George Asum. Bawumia didn't say anything related to that. Yes. Bawumia didn't say anything related to that. Until with this, Bawumia Eka said they have the concrete evidence say omuba they will prosecute those perpetrators no. And also acquire another topic be releasing into the system no. To move Bawumia say so those that were involved in that time no under their channel they don't deserve justice because you feel like say your people has been what intimidated or has been assaulted, so you need justice for them. Sir, a committee inquiry related to 2020 election killings no. Up to now there is no proper findings about Bontemi who say okay their course so 2020 electoral violence course no end results in sitting MP Sam George Ningo Pram MP ye born assume humility no assault no or ayawasu yo gone. The omote committee to investigate into these matters, but up to now there is no proper resource and as a justice for Sam George. Good. And moreover, how Okumsi are all seeking justice for. There was a time how Okumsi involving electoral violence, LED some victims were even lose their life. And no how Okumsi investigating no justice for those who were victim no. Omo to me and more justice be na say and how Okumsi is involved in electoral violence. And electoral violence no, it didn't just happen no. She attacked them with a pepper spray and a coffee away in a bar. And with Bawumia on this their platform or they will never forget, and they will make sure justice is being served to how comes in and other victims are involved in electoral victim to electoral violence. Stay tuned.